我只给过2个修士，尤其那第2人，他是我所见修士中天资最高。
是谁？
孙云。
要再无翻身之日。
What did Sun Yun do in the land of monster spirits? What exactly did Sun Yun do in the land of monster spirits? Why are legends about him found everywhere? Why did his purple lineage sword appear in the abyss of the tide's end? Even though he clearly discovered the All-Seer's Tian Yunzi conspiracy, why was he still devoured by the All-Seer in the end? What truly happened between them? And how did Wong Lin manage to avoid the same fate as Sun Yun? When Wong Lin obtained the ancient demon inheritance, he chose to push the celestial slaughter art toward full mastery. However, he soon discovered that, once he gathered 10 million strands of slaughter chi, he would be swallowed by a strange life imprint, ultimately transforming into a true mass of slaughter chi itself. This realization made Wong Lin acutely aware of the terrifying danger hidden within the celestial slaughter art. At the same time, he began to suspect that the All-Seer harbored a hidden and sinister scheme against him. Someone who experienced the same fate as Wong Lin was none other than Sun Yun. According to ancient demon Beiluo, Sun Yun had also received an ancient demon inheritance, and Beiluo praised Sun Yun's talent without restraint back when Wong Lin was still on the heaven-defying planet. He often heard stories about Sun Yun. Indeed, Sun Yun's legends were everywhere, and many of his experiences were strikingly similar to Wong Lin's own. 1,000 years ago, Sun Yun, as the 7th disciple of the Zai lineage, defeated Zhao Tingzan and Chen Dao in succession, becoming one of the 7 successors of the All-Seer. His talent earned the admiration of all his fellow disciples. This was precisely why, when Wong Lin later arrived at the sect, as the new 7th disciple of the Zai lineage, he faced hostility and suppression from many senior brothers and sisters. Later on, Sun Yun also cultivated the celestial slaughter art and trained within the land of monster spirits. From ancient demon Beiluo's words, it was confirmed that Sun Yun received the ancient demon inheritance, which meant he had participated in the Monster General Grand Competition. After all, only the champion of the Monster General Competition could earn the right to receive an ancient demon inheritance, and the divine art Sun Yun chose to cultivate was also the celestial slaughter art. Unlike Wong Lin, Sun Yun's cultivation talent far surpassed his. Within the ancient demon inheritance, Sun Yun was able to create divine abilities on his own, refining and correcting them countless times, through continuous deduction, eventually achieving a stage of near perfection. Even ancient demon Beiluo was astonished by his brilliance, although Wong Lin's talent was greatly enhanced. After nearly 800 years of transformation and the evolution of his indestructible immortal body, he was still far inferior to Sun Yun and could not create divine arts on his own. However, Wong Lin was far more perceptive and decisive than Sun Yun. Even the All-Seer failed to anticipate that Wong Lin would uncover the true secret of the celestial slaughter art from within the ancient demon inheritance. This difference was the key reason their final fates diverged so drastically. Later, Wang Lin obtained more information about Sun Yun from Du Jian, a cultivator of the Chai lineage, whom Wang Lin encountered upon entering the abyss of the tide's end. The purple sword shown in the earlier foreshadowing was actually a trap set by Du Jian. When the ambush failed, Du Jian was instead captured alive by Wang Lin. To save his life, he revealed the truth about Sun Yun and the All-Seer. It turned out that Sun Yun had once fought a great battle against the All-Seer. In the end, the All-Seer used a divine ability to swallow Sun Yun whole, and even revealed a look of regret. It was after learning this secret that Wang Lin resolved to escape from the heaven-defying sect. Thus, when the exit of the land of monster spirits opened, Wang Lin immediately fled to the Latian star domain. However, Wang Lin was not the only one who knew the All-Seer's secret. Zhao Xinmeng, 4th senior sister, and many other disciples were also aware of the conspiracy. Yet due to the All-Seer's overwhelming strength, they dared not flee the heaven-defying planet. Instead, they suppressed their cultivation, because once they broke through to the Yin Void realm, or Yang Realization realm, they would mysteriously disappear. In truth, they were devoured, just like Sun Yun. The reason the All-Seer felt regret when devouring Sun Yun was because Sun Yun had not yet reached the Yin Void Yang solid stage nor fully mastered the celestial slaughter art. Moreover, Sun Yun had uncovered the All-Seer's plot too early, forcing the All-Seer to devour him ahead of time. Later on, Wong Lin gradually became Sun Yun's replacement in the All-Seer's grand scheme. A new vessel, a new hope, a new sacrifice waiting to be harvested. Yet from the very beginning, Wong Lin was fundamentally different from Sun Yun. Unlike Sun Yun, who trusted his own talent and chose to confront destiny head-on, Wong Lin was far more perceptive, cautious, and decisive. He did not need absolute proof. He did not wait for certainty. The moment he sensed even the faintest trace of danger, a subtle inconsistency within the ancient demon inheritance, a hidden backlash embedded in the celestial slaughter art, he made a decision that almost no cultivator would dare to make. He abandoned the celestial slaughter art without hesitation. This decision was nothing short of astonishing. After all, the celestial slaughter art was not an ordinary divine technique. Its power was so overwhelming that it defied common sense. Even the demon curtain deployed by Guo Yundun, a powerful cultivator of the Yin-Void realm, had proven completely indestructible to countless others. Yet Wong Lin shattered that demon curtain, using merely 1 million strands of slaughter chi, a fraction of what the art was truly capable of. Not only was its offensive power terrifying, its defensive capabilities were equally monstrous, capable of turning the cultivator into a walking fortress of slaughter. To most, such a technique was a supreme treasure, something worth risking one's life, soul, and future for. But Wong Lin saw what others could not. He saw that the celestial slaughter art was not merely a cultivation technique, but a perfectly crafted trap, one that would slowly guide its cultivator toward annihilation. 10 million strands of slaughter chi did not signify transcendence or completion. They marked the moment when the cultivator would be devoured by the life imprint, their existence erased, their will reduced to nothing more than a tool of slaughter. Sun Yun had walked too far down this path. By the time he realized the truth, there was no turning back. Wong Lin, however, chose survival over temptation, clarity over power, and patience over reckless ambition. He did not confront the All-Seer in blind defiance. He did not attempt to expose the conspiracy prematurely. Instead, he chose the most dangerous, yet most rational path of all, to retreat. He fled far away from the heaven-defying planet, hid himself within the vastness of the Latian star domain, and waited. He waited for the day when his strength would be sufficient, his foundation unshakable, and his fate no longer something that could be manipulated or devoured at will. And it was precisely this cold rationality, this ruthless decisiveness in the face of unimaginable power, that allowed Wong Lin to escape the tragic destiny that had already claimed Sun Yun. Yet Wong Lin chose to abandon such an overwhelmingly powerful divine art, a decision that proved his extraordinary decisiveness and clarity of mind. Unlike Sun Yun, he did not foolishly confront the All-Seer. Instead, he chose to flee far away, waiting until his strength reached a level where he could contend with the All-Seer before settling all accounts. It was precisely this sharp perception and decisiveness that allowed Wong Lin to avoid the tragic fate that befell Sun Yun. If you enjoy my way of explaining and storytelling, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really motivates me to keep creating.